Hi, my name is Les Craker, and I am here to read you a story for Story and Word of Pastor. This is just something that we do out of our Portage Evangelical Church, and we hope that it is a blessing to those of you who listen in. Discouragement is the occupational hazard of ministry, and many of God's workers are disheartened by small crowds and meager results. Charles Spurgeon could teach them a lesson. It isn't that Spurgeon ever struggled with small crowds. Almost from the beginning, multitudes flocked to his feet. When he assumed his London pastorate in 1854, the church had 232 members. Soon, so many were crowding his auditoriums that he sometimes asked his members to stay away the next Sunday to accommodate newcomers. He seldom preached to fewer than 6,000, and on one occasion, his audience numbered almost 24,000. All this before the day of microphones. During his lifetime, Spurgeon is thought to have preached to approximately 10 million people. He also became history's most widely read preacher. Today, there's more material written by Spurgeon than by any other Christian author of any generation. The collection of his Sunday sermons stands as the largest set of books by a single author in the history of the church. He is called the Prince of Preachers. Ironically, Spurgeon himself is a testimony to the power of a small church. On Sunday, January 6, 1850, a blizzard hit England, and 15-year-old Charles was unable to reach the church he usually attended. He turned down Artillery Street and ducked into a primitive Methodist church, finding only a few people standing around the stove. Not even the preacher arrived. A thin-looking man stood and read Isaiah 45:22. "Look unto me, and be ye saved, all the ends of the earth." The speaker, groping for something to say, kept repeating this text. Finally, he spied young Charles in the back. Pointing his bony finger at the boy, he cried, "Look, young man, look, look to Jesus." The young man did look, and Spurgeon later said, "As the snow fell on my road home from the little house of prayer, I thought every snowflake talked with me and told me of the pardon I had found." Arriving home, his mother saw the expression and exclaimed, "Something wonderful has happened to you." It had, proving that smaller ponds, or churches, often yield the biggest fish. Isn't that a great story of God just catching somebody's attention and helping them to understand their need for a Savior? I thought that story was appropriate for us today, partly because we just had some snow. We just had snowflakes falling around us the last few days, and also because our church sizes have been so different over the last while, right? We've gone from meeting in neighborhood churches of 10 to 30 people. We've sometimes been able to join a couple of neighborhood churches together to be close to 50. Lately, we've been meeting in groups of around 100, and today we're wondering if they might change things on us again. But I hope this story of Charles Spurgeon was an encouragement to you. And if you have not reached out to Jesus for your salvation and to surrender your life to Him, I'd encourage you to do that even right now as you've heard this story. And also that as you connect with churches, that you see the value of whatever church God has placed you in or called you to be a part of. So God bless you, and we will see you all soon, hopefully. Bye-bye.